We're looking at this week's health headlines, including some new information on menopause. Medical contributor and Northwestern Medicine physician Dr. Lauren Streicher is back with us. How have you been?
Good morning.
I have been great.
You're at a big conference or something.
Well, the whole last month I've been gone because you may not know this, but October is Menopause Awareness Month. You know, every day in my life is Menopause Awareness, but this was the official. And so I was traveling all over the place, including last week I was in Portugal speaking at the World Congress on Menopause. So that was kind of fun and interesting, not to mention amazing food.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was all good.
Okay, so let's get right to it. What about uterine, we'll scroll up here a little bit, uterine cancer rates and chemical hair straighteners?
Yeah, so it turns out that the uterine cancer rates are going way, way up. But one of the factors that has been identified is that women that use a chemical hair straightener more than 4 times a year have twice the rate of getting uterine cancer.
Really?
And this also partially explains why black women are the group that the cancer rates are going up the highest, because these products are being marketed to black women. And in one study, over 90% of black women have used a chemical straightener at some point in their life. And this is a huge issue. And in fact, just yesterday in Illinois, there was a suit that was filed by a black 28-year-old woman who developed uterine cancer against the companies that sell these products. And the point of the suit wasn't just that they're selling, you know, cancer-producing products, but they are marketing it to the black community specifically, making women feel like their natural hair isn't attractive enough. So this is an enormous problem. The take-home message being, do not use this stuff. Do not let your kids use this stuff. And most important, if you, no matter what your age, if you are having abnormal funky bleeding, whether it's heavy, spotting, continuous, don't assume it's just raging hormones or fibroids or something. Get it checked out, because uterine cancer is the most common gynecologic cancer, and it is over 90% curable if it is caught in its early stages.
All right, there is misleading information on TikTok about contraception.
Yeah, this is wild. So, you know, when you look at teens, we know that 40% of teens are having sex by age 15. By age 18, it's 60% of them. And it used to be that they'd get their information maybe from a health class, maybe from a friend in the back of the bus. But now they're getting their information from TikTok. So someone actually did a study, and they did hashtag birth control on TikTok, and hundreds of videos popped up, and there have been over 500 million views of these videos, of which only 3% are put out there by valid medical professionals, because let's face it, how many doctors and nurses are spending their time on TikTok? And as we all know, the point of TikTok isn't who gives the most information, it's who gets the most views. So these TikTok things are crazy information. Like, they show all these women. I did this. I did hashtag birth control, and I went on, and like everyone shows, you take the pill and suddenly you gain 100 pounds or you get cancer. But my favorite is this woman out there. There has been 1 million views of a woman who says, if you use birth control pills, that's going to influence the kind of man that you're attracted to. So you may marry the man, and then you go off the pill, and you find out that you're married to the wrong man. 1 million views. So the point being, parents, this is where your kids are getting their information.
Yeah.
We have to do better than this, but it's out there.
All right, and there's a new study about whether to work out when you haven't slept.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's been a lot of other studies that have shown that if you get less than 6 hours of sleep, you're going to be less than motivated. I don't know about you, but if I haven't slept.
I'm never motivated.
Yeah, well, exactly, and then you don't get enough sleep, and it's like, forget it, that's the first thing to go. But there are people that say, hey, you know, I'm going to push through because this is still going to be worthwhile. And while other studies have looked at the fact that, yeah, you're not going to do as good a workout, or you're not going to be as strong, you're not going to run as fast, this one really honed in on the specifics of what do you lose and what's worthwhile. And what they found is that if you get less than 6 hours of sleep, you don't want to do anything that actually needs your brain to think. Like, you don't want to hit the tennis ball, you don't want to play the game, but you do want to do maybe a short sprint. You don't want to do anything that's going to last too long. So the bottom line takeaways from this very large study was, if you don't sleep enough, you do it first thing in the morning, you do something mindless, like sit-ups or sprinting, you don't do it too long. But this is not the time to go out there and play that game of tennis. It's not going to go well.
Gotcha.
All right, for more, check out Dr. Streicher on social media. Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Time now for On Time.
Hey, Anna.